2174. Maybe I'll put that on there so people can see. NGC 2174. If that shows up, maybe I'll go for that other target up there. That's a pretty faint little red doodad.
It showed up.
It showed up in the initial exposure. Let's see what happens with the next one. But yeah, there's a... What does it say about it? It is a 7th magnitude bright nebula appearing in the constellation Orion, 1,370 light years from our solar system, roughly 40 by 30 arc minutes in size. It's definitely there. Son of a gun. Yeah, it's showing up. Woohoo! I think stacking 4 is going to be overkill. Yeah, it's got some structure. There's like a dark knot at the bottom. It says a visual magnitude of 7.59, but that's if you take all of that nebulosity and put it into a size of a star. When you spread it out that big, it gets pretty faint. That's not... Yeah, I think I'm going... That's too many in the stack. Well, I think I'm going to go to that other impossible object that's right near Propus at the foot of... what is it called? IC443. I'm going to go to IC443. I didn't think I'd be able to see this one. Okay, let's go. IC443. Another warning error because we're going near the zenith. Yeah. Here, what we're going to is IC443 supernova remnant. Extremely dim, irregular boomerang-shaped wisp, elongated 30 minutes by 15 minutes. 4 faint stars are embedded. The nebula is brighter on its northeast edge and fades southward. Okay. There's Propus at the bottom. That's the bright star at the bottom, Propus. It's supposed to be arced like this way.
I see it on the other monitor.
Like up here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. So I'm going to start stacking, live stacking. But it's a supernova remnant. Well, I have an O3 filter, but I can barely see it on my monitor here. Up in this area. Let's see what happens with the next one added to the stack, and see if that's what's I'm seeing. Yep, there it is. Definitely. Definitely. You can see it right through up in here. So much for needing an O3 filter. Have to change this O3 filter or a MallinCam. And it says there's some faint stars embedded. 4 faint stars are embedded. I see a lot more than 4 stars.
Unless we're talking about the 4 in a row.
Where?
These guys here.
Okay. Oh yeah. But that's what, 2 in the stack. I got another one getting thrown in a second. Kind of reminds me of the jellyfish or the crescent in a little bit. So you got it's even brighter now. Definitely there. Well, that's something I hadn't seen before. Maybe I should. I'll put a note in there so that. Oh, I see. 443. Yeah, Brian, I just put the name up. It's in. It's a degree or so from M35. It's right at the bottom of the foot. Propus is the star at the bottom of the leg of Gemini, and it's right down there. And it came out pretty nice. Surprised. Well, there was a. My gamma is set for. Who knows? Let's see. 1.2. It's a little bit darker than average. Darken it a little bit more. Go to 1.3, see what happens with the next refresh. Should get a little bit darker. Yeah, a little bit darker. And as you average more into the stack, it'll get progressively darker. Not bad. There was a few other things down around here. What is that there? So we did that nebula. Lowe's Nebula. I think I've looked at this before. Lowe's Nebula. Oh, it's a sharpless. Oh, you might have to give me a right ascension and deck, Byron.
Yeah.
Here's the right ascension and deck right there. Let me go see. I'm going to try to get Lowe's Nebula next. Oh, let me go find out how to get the right ascension and deck again. under. What was that under? Rotation position, time and location. Okay, right attention deck.
Okay. Right ascension is 6 hours, 9 minutes, 43.83 seconds, 3.83 seconds.
Okay.
The declination is plus 15 degrees. It's at 48 minutes, 39.5 arc seconds.
And I'm off.
To the race.
Okay. What's the Lowe's Nebula?
Yep. Lowers. Lowers nebula.
So let me stop the stacking, since that won't help. Okay. Lowers Nebula. It's in Orion. It's in his, is that his upstretched arm? Yeah, it's his upstretched arm. Okay. Oh, let me erase that. Now, do I see anything in there? Let me start aligning. What does it say about Lowers Nebula? 10th magnitude bright nebula appearing in the constellation Orion, 2935 light years from our solar system, roughly half a degree by a quarter degree in size. Okay. Well, we should be able to see that if the okay, we got 2 in the stack. Okay. Well, I don't see Doodle. Oh well, maybe we missed one for tonight, folks. A line across.
Yeah. You see it.
Yeah, what is it?
Oops. It's right here. These 3 stars and these 2. Look at that thing right there. That's what you see. Right here. 3 stars and those 2.
Up in this area?
Yeah. Right.
No, I don't see it.
What I'm looking at here.
Yeah. Well.
Breakout Hubble.
Breakout Hubble. Don't have the Hubble here. Oh well, this one didn't work. Okay, let's try something else. Well, we'll go for the cone. That is what? 2264. 2264. Okay, let's go for the cone. Boy, is he dripping wet. Man, it gets wet and feel this.
Oh, I took a bath.
It took a bath out there. It's soaking wet. That was the other hand. That was the
Yeah.
original hand controller.
No doing it correctly, huh?
I don't know. I didn't look at the corrector. Oh, we got Pink Floyd. Okay.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, well, turn this light up.
It's gonna go in that middle.
Well, it's a nice visual effect.
Mm-hmm. It's hyperdrive.
Engage. Wake up, Jack. So. Da, da, da. There's the bright stars now. Okay. What is this? Is that a satellite? I guess it's a satellite going through there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's right in the center. Matching up with these stars here.
So the cone's going to be down by these two.
Yeah.
Cone's got to be down by the... Yeah. I think the cone's going to be around up in this area here. We will see. It's always a challenging object. Don't see it yet. Maybe right up in here. This is a toughie. The cone is coming out right here, I think. It's hard to see. Because you got the blue nebula at the top, which is the one that's up here. The cone is the bottom. We gotta darken this baby up. Yeah, the cone is, I think the cone is like up in this area here.
That's what I read. Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
What's it using?
Don't know. Yeah, I'm getting some nebulosity around up the stars up here. It's the God, it's always the cone itself is always hard to get. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go to DB2, digital binning. Although I won't have the ability to use a dark. Let's see what I can get in 2 seconds. This is tough on the forehead. This is a single 25-second exposure. Wait, am I still stacking? I hope not. Yep, I was. Trying to force that cone out. It's really... Don't see it. Oh well. That didn't work. Rusty's been successful at getting that one. I haven't. He's been using his exterminator to find that one. Oh, we're just up at a Medusa. I'm not going back to the Medusa. Canopus is rising. Oh, but no, it's going down. Canopus is going down. Corvus is up. Sombrero's going to be real low. Somebody asked about the sombrero before. It's going to be 8 degrees up. Okay. I'll go to M104. What the heck? Ooh, need to get off of his chair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take your light.
Yep. Got to mount this light on a hat. It's upside down. Son of a gun. Okay. Definitely got to pull the elastic in.
Yes. Amazing, you're getting anything.
The party's over.
Yeah, I think so.
We lost the party.
Oh, man. I'm surprised you're seeing that.
The skies are gone. I just went out and how are we seeing anything through this crud? Not that we're seeing anything at all. We lost the skies, folks. Yeah. Night, Doug. Yeah, I just went out and we have absolutely no stars. We lost everything. The clouds rolled in. It was nice while it lasted. I'm pretty sure this may be the end of the show for us tonight. I'm gonna go stick my nose back out there, but I'm aimed at the Sombrero Galaxy, which is 10 degrees up in 25 seconds, and I have absolutely nothing on the screen. I think the party's over. Yeah, I see absolutely nothing with 25 seconds. Yeah, Doug, I really like doing that when I come down here. I can't see that far south because of the light pollution and because of the trees and everything else. When you get here, you have about an 8-degree horizon. You can pick up 5 to 8 degrees to the south. It's pretty good. Well, I think people, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. We'll be heading back to Louisiana on Monday morning. Get home on Tuesday. Oh, you came in for the cloud party. The clouds just arrived. We lost the entire sky, Rusty. I'm looking at the Sombrero Galaxy right now, 25-second exposure, and you have absolutely nothing. Not a single star visible. I was just shutting down the broadcast. Okay. Oh, you started a broadcast? Well, I'm going to close up and I'll go into the trailer and I'll watch you when I get all wrapped up. Well, good night, everybody. Glad you could stop by. Signing off from the Winter Star Party. Good night.